One take Timmy. Yeah. This shit light work, reciprocated energy, vice versa. Premature, I know I was that nigga before my birth. In a pros club, I ain't talking about a white shirt. One hand in the game, the other in your wife's purse. Diverse, MCs in my trunk, I drive hearse. Busy chasing bills, that's word to that nine nerve. One man wrecking crew, I never ran behind hers. Thanksgiving shit, and I'm up against some jive turfs. You searching for a bag, but is you really trying to find worth? First inning, base hit, I'm the one who slide first. Consider it a privilege if you witness these divine verbs. I met a lot of solid niggas down, free my guy smirks. Cardi B was envying the way I let the nine twerk. City on my back, scoliosis, man, my spine hurt. He was only 8 when he let his first 9 burst. Maverick, he fall from your average, I'm prime dirt. A nigga need more than one check like a night shirt. They railroaded niggas, gave him more than what the crime worth. I signed a plea deal, record deal, now I sign merch. And if Trump get re-elected, then I might purge. Cooking all these fishy ass rappers like fried perch. I never sip lean, I don't know how much a line worth. She say she don't give head, fuck it, never mind her. Your salary is capped, black and yellow diamonds, Heinz Ward. It's Mr. Finer Things, critics say he quite insane. They treat you like target practice when you got a wider range. Head on a swivel, bitch, I'm sharp, vampire fangs. A kid excruciating, you inflicting minor pain. If you poke the bear, I might pull your ass inside the cage. D-boy nigga on the field like a Niner game. My girlfriend foreign, I can't pronounce my Heine name. New bed sets, every chick trying to buy a frame. Fire flame, quit talking down, you got a guider, man. Just a sharpshooter with a nicer aim. Wrist froze Elsa, that mean he got ice for days. I run the bag up, then I dash. Hyphenate, I rap for days. Captivate, grab the safe, cut them off, amputate. It's my turn, I had to wait. Left behind my savage ways. Footwork, cash is clay, you flat like a mattress lay. Clockwork, baggage claim. I used to bump that planet age of having things. You maggots lame. Never came around until the cabbage came. Rounds finna grab a range. Rover, nigga slick, comb overs. Woke 'em up like Folgers, I'm a cold beer, polar. Stupid.
You are tuned into the KOP Valley Spotlight, your weekly showcase for some of the best artists from all across the Central Valley. I'm your host, CJ Grizzly, and today we have one of Fresno's best, a member of those notorious Grizzly City boys, Fresh Yard Records' own, T. The Handful. What's good, man? How you doing?
What's the deal? I can't complain, man.
Thanks for being here, man. Now, I know you've been busy. What have you been working on lately?
As of lately, I've been working on all Fresh Yard shit, dropping a single every 2 months. This Fresh Yard stuff. We're dropping a single every 2 months. Shout out to Fresh Yard Records. Other than that, I got a tape I'm working on like 5 different projects right now at once. I'm working with artist named Six. Shout out to Six out of Sacramento. Me and Warren Maven, another Fresno artist, we got a tape ready to drop. Already done, complete. I got music I'm doing myself, just singles. I'm dropping singles rapidly. Me and Ramsey working on another project. And last but not least, me and Fash, we working on King Timothy Volume 2.
Oh, that's right. Now, recently you guys just shot that lottery video. What was it like, shooting that and hanging out with all your Grizzly City friends and boys?
Man, that was fun. Shout out to my bro for orchestrating that. That was a fun song to do. We were all in the lab together. It wasn't like email this, email that. That was me, my cousin, and my brother just cooking. Jukebox was there. And that was actually the first song we all did together with since Grizzly City, USA.
Oh, wow, really? That was dope. Yeah, video definitely came out dope. Now, at the beginning of the year, you dropped a project with Ramsey called Champions, which is your third project with him. What was it like recording this one?
Man, it's always dope recording with Rams. The first one the first album we recorded, King and the Pharaoh, we did that while we were on tour. A lot of people don't know. Like throughout the tour, we'll come back. We'll be riding on the road and come back and just knock some shit down. And it was done before you knew it. It was crazy. But it's dope recording with him because you don't want to be recording with somebody who can't not keep up, but who's not ambitious, who don't got ambition, because that shit it'll rub off on you. Shout out to Ramses.
Yeah, for sure. Project definitely came out dope. Now let's get into some of that. Here's the title track, Champions. Tell us a little about this one.
Champions. Well, I think did Rams produce that whole project? Rams produced one. Yeah, he produced that project. You need some beats. Pull up on Rams. My boy Jay Soto. You playing with yourself. in your life. But yeah, shout out to the boy J Solo too. And yeah, Champions was a dope. That was a title track. And I think the beat was like an anthem or like somebody. I always wanted to walk out of boxer, by the way.
Yeah,
I always thought that was dope. I always wanted to walk out like Hacky or something.
yeah, it definitely sounds like an anthem.
Right, like walk out to my music. But yeah, that was a dope one. Me and Ramsey going bar for bar on that shit, having a hosting a bar mitzvah.
Hands no longer tied, chance it with our lives. Dancing to the flame, it's like you can't believe your eyes. I've been through a hell, not a cancer could survive. Put them in a ring, only them champions will rise.
Look, we undisputed, they looking stupid, trying to refute it. Afraid of losing, I'm still a student, the flow improving. I know some shooters, this beat hitting like 4 Hadoukens. It's more than music, you bored and useless, you forged your movement. Look for like fuses, ignored the viewers, the storm was brewing. Was born to do this, get blindsided like Oren Bullock. The norm was stupid, I could have chosen the court and hooping. Penelope, time, in other words, we cruising. Verbal crack, Petey, bitch, I'm that Easty. We the rap beastie boys, all you talk about is gas squeezing. You bland and vintage, I'm mad pretentious, your man's pretending. I move P's out the F, Planet Fitness, stand on business, need bands extensive and happy endings. Your lack of wisdom gon' lead you into a trap, my nigga. Just stack your figures, start thinking bigger. Like late September, I weigh my options out. Shout out to my lucky Libras.
Hands no longer tied, chance it with our lives. Dancing to the flame, it's like you can't believe your eyes. I've been through a hell, not a cancer could survive. Put them in a ring, only them champions will rise. Hands no longer tied, chance it with our lives. Dancing to the flame, it's like you can't believe your eyes. I've been through a hell, not a cancer could survive. Put them in a ring, only them champions will rise.
There's times I've been ghosted by hope. The blade's been so close to the throat, I'd rather be getting toasted than sailing off of the coast in a boat. Took 2 goats in a cloak, opened the polls up and hosted a vote. I heard hell is hot, all I'm saying is you're probably roasting a coat. I'm evading the face, with every wager I'm raising the stakes. It's crashing like a wave while I'm out here painfully chasing the brakes. Being a slave to the takers of cake, who are regularly scraping their plates while aiming for amazing until I can faithfully take my place with the great. Shit, I got this in my pocket, it was hard to fold a golden crown. Cause the king may run the castle, but a lot of soldiers hold it down. Shit, you bound to hear us coming, like when a boulder rolls to ground. Got you waking to the noise in hopes the Folgers stole the sound. You think I'd sacrifice my lavish life for average pie and half a slice? All this anger that I manage, I let it pass like bad advice. If you're addicted to these raps, you can hit the app, but cash is nice. Shit, I've given you the game for free, and yet you has to slash the price.
Hands no longer tied, chance it with our lives. Dancing to the flame, it's like you can't believe your eyes. I've been through a hell, not a cancer could survive. Put them in a ring, only them champions will rise. Hands no longer tied, chance it with our lives. Dancing to the flame, it's like you can't believe your eyes. I've been through a hell, not a cancer could survive. Put them in a ring, only them champions will rise.
We're back. This is the KOFP Valley Spotlight. T, the handful is in the building. Now you signed to Fresh Yard Records. What's the experience been like working with them so far?
Yard work. Mama told me keep your grass cut. Ever had to mask up because all y'all was bad luck? Nah, man, that's the label, man. They're my bros. Shout out to Qua, Walt Liquor, Mitchy Slick, Servetta Rano, the whole team, Fast Shine, Deltrice. Man, Power Squad. That's a suicide squad right there. That's a suicide squad, man. That's a one-headed monster. Lifestyle, shout out to Lifestyle. It's crazy because we got an artist from the Bay Area. Lifestyles, I believe, from Richmond. We got another artist from the Bay, Deltrice. Go follow Deltrice, one of the most powerful women artists in general, to me, in Cali, in my opinion. Go check Deltrice out, the voice still. Richie Slick, we got Dago, we got me and Fash, that's a Fresno leg of the label. So it's unstoppable.
Definitely a loaded roster there. Now you had gone away for a 7-year bid. No, what got you through that, man? What kept you going?
Did I? No, yeah.
Was this 7 years? You had gone away for a bit for a while.
Man, because it seemed like the way I've been working, I ain't went nowhere. Nah, but that was just an obstacle. You got to go through to get to. You know what I mean? I was stressed out at first about it. So shout out to that 7-year sentence and shout out to the judge. I was stressed out about it, but that made me the man I am, you know. I had to redirect my energy and my rage and put it toward the music. A lot of people don't know I wrote my first couple of albums were written in the pen.
Oh, really?
Timeless bars.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Now, of course, that leads into your newest single, Time's Ticking. Now, you also shot a visual for that. Now, what was it like shooting that?
Time's Ticking. I dropped so much shit. Yeah, Time's Ticking because I got I let the streets raise me too. Yeah, go run that up right now. That's the third single I dropped with Fresh Art Records. Time's Ticking. It's on all platforms. That single's doing awfully good, by the way. I want to thank everybody for running that up for me. But that song that was my last like 10 years in a nutshell, low key, like all the time I did. The song speak for itself. Yeah, really, I can't really speak too much on it, but it was just like me. It just happened to. The song was based on me saying, forget about the recidivism rate and just stay in course. And I mean, there's gonna be rainy days, but at the end of the day, I can keep it moving because you could wake up in a freezer.
That's real right there. Was it kind of hard shooting that video? You know, like recreating like the prison scene and all that, or like? I
think it was harder for everybody else. I tried to, man.
Right, like I didn't like seeing you doing that. You know what I mean? But
nah, once you're done with that life, you're done with that life. That was actually easy. I was able to, you know.
With nothing.
Yeah, that was I real life walked the line and then did that. So that was like, this is all a breath of fresh air to even be, you know what I mean? Able to alive and able to speak about it.
Yo, the real flex is not becoming a statistic. In and out the system, nigga, fuck recidivism. I remember vivid shit, I missed about 7 Christmas. Now I'm thinking bigger cause I know my time ticking. I fought a life sentence and it's crazy cause I knew I did it. Not to get specific, but they couldn't find the victim, shit was wicked. Imagine thinking that they gon' dismiss it. Cracking jokes with your mama at the visit. I done seen the coldest killers turn Christian. Family grow distant. Free stab bitches bringing phones through the kitchen. A brother died from COVID, he ain't even had the symptoms. The cold part about it, he ain't never met his children. A dumb nigga, listen, your time's still ticking. Came home with nothing but my mail and the wisdom that I gained from the pain. So enraged in that cage, counting days, it's a maze. It's hard to make it seem like I ain't phased, but now I'm at that age, had to redirect my rage. Same book of life, just a different page. Time ticking, I know my time ticking. Time ticking, I know my time ticking. My time ticking, I know my time ticking. Time ticking, I know my time ticking. 2,558 days, I made it out alive, Lord, I gotta give you praise. I hated school growing up, now I'm getting A's. The milestones was knocking big chunks off my day. Real niggas stay out and build legacies. What type of man knock his girl up and miss the pregnancy? I came home, wrap my ass off cause it's my destiny. I know a brother who ain't coming home until he's 70. He told me stay down cause it's all about longevity. Same bitches turn their nose up trying to message me. They know I'm on my shit and I signed with the yard. But where was y'all at when I was fighting on the yard? Back against the wall like I'm measuring my height. Youngest rushing to the line like the ball getting spiked. Who to call, who to write, who just answer out of spite. Out of mind, out of sight, better keep your circle tight. I got brothers in the joint that's still waiting for my kite. Just to make sure that I might, cause they know my future bright. I met a hard-headed nigga who was on his second strike. Had a week to the crib, got caught with a knife. Lord bless him. What he gon' tell his kids, tell his wife, shedding tears. Now it's time to shed light. Time ticking, I know my time ticking. Time ticking, I know my time ticking. My time ticking, I know my time ticking. Time ticking, I I know my time ticking.
Classico. That's a classic. That shit's doing good.
We're back. This is the KYP Valley Spotlight. We're here with TA the Handful, who also had a role in the Grizzly City Boy movie. What was that experience like?
I did a horrible job, I think, acting. I'm gonna stick to rapping, but I'll get better at that. Oh, that was dope though, man. Shout out to my brother Otis on the GCB movie. Go check that out. That's on all platforms. All my brothers working. I'm not encouraging the N-word, so all my brothers powerful and working. Yeah, man, go check out the Grizzly City Boy movie. That's another thing. We got power come from every aspect of the group. Man, my brother shoots the movies. My brother shoots videos. If you need that done, it's beautiful. It's a beautiful thing to be under that umbrella. But that was a dope opportunity to find out I'm not the greatest actor. But hey, we putting stuff in action. Who wants to act? That's what we're doing.
That was cool just to be a part of that. All right, now take us back to the GCB days, man. The Thief Sweat era over there. What made you get into rapping?
You probably said Thief Sweat.
You're probably gonna do that one.
Briefly, I was robbing people and taking women. It was like the Thief Sweat was
doing wallets and hearts there.
Thief Sweat. Yeah, that was a run. That was a run, man.
Now, what did you listen to what did you listen to when you were growing up there?
Thief Sweat. Lil Wayne, Messy Mar, Hustler back then. And that's probably why I rock with Jay Sellers beats real quick. I think we got a lot of the same. I like the Hustler, like Messy Mar been coming up, like Mob Figures and shit. Lil Wayne, of course, I aspire to. I'm the closest to Wayne in the Central Valley, so of course I probably grew up listening to him. Kendrick, of course. Well, no, back then it wasn't really Kendrick now, but
still Kendrick,
yeah.
All right, now let's get back into some music here. Now, this is one of your new singles called "The Streets Raised Me." Tell us about this one.
Oh, I Let the Streets Raise Me. That's another one I dropped in Fresh Yard. I'll go run that one up too. I Let the Streets Raise Me. I wrote that one when I was fighting life. I wrote that one in the county jail to no beat, and I just think it's dope how I can do that, or I can rap a beat, or how I can write something to like just beat on my chest or a table, and then get out and be able to put it on Mr. Rap over anything. But yeah, that was another part of my journey. My last 10 years, I've been in and out. I was in and out. Like I did spend more time incarcerated than I have on the streets, ironically. And then damn, it's crazy how much pressure I'm applying. Like I never got locked up. But yeah, that's another one that I'm able to be vulnerable now with my music and speak the truth instead of bar out. Everybody knows I can bar out, but to tell a story and give it substance is different.
You want to turn your situation around. You want to put some positivity in your life. You want to do something that's productive. You don't want to be remembered for someone who just did a lot of time. Oh, he was locked up this amount of time, X amount of time, or this, that, and the third. You don't want to be defined by anything. You want to try to keep redefining yourself every day.
The judge try to watch me, the road getting rocky. The homie stopped writing shit, my fam still got me. And I'm getting stocky. Really, who gon' stop me? Me without the streets, that's Jordan without Scotty. Granny passed, pre-died, nephew started talking. All the shit I did, surprised I ducked an early coffin. Trapped inside a cell, MIA like the Dolphins. Pray to God I can see that little nigga start walking. Lost in the Bible, searching for revival. In and out the system, it's an ongoing cycle. Cause when you in the streets, your only option is survival. Brothers aiming for your vitals, got mistaken for a rival. Damn, life's a bitch, then you die slow. My mom's wrote me like, what you committing crimes for? You ain't want for nothing, you was a spoiled baby. But I ain't wanna be spoiled, I let the streets raise me.
Allow me to get some of these things off my chest. A lot of these things I haven't really verbalized or talked about because it's something that you really hold internally inside you. You know what I'm saying? It's not nothing that you talk about every day because you lived it. You know, you be kind of surprised that people really want to know these things because it was everyday life for me.
Now I'm sitting in the cell watching time waste. My cellie told me quit stressing, at least you got a date. At least your family love you, all my bridges burned. He had 30 with an L, this is first term. Damn, child time in a minute. Keep your shoes laced, they can go up in the kitchen. Don't argue with the cops, you ain't got a chance at winning. They gon' spray you, they might slam you, they gon' say you was resistant. You ain't shit without a badge. Yard down, another nigga got stabbed. You better count your blessings, cause today could be your last. The white man winning now, but I'ma have the last laugh. Would you rather be broken free or paid and gone? Paying damn near a rap for a flip phone. 6 months to the house, bitches hopping on. Where the fuck were y'all at when I was in the hole?
And I like to be able to share my story anyway, because my main goal is that somebody can hear what I went through, understand what I went through, and then they can better understand me. And then maybe they can get something out of it that might help them, or might help them help someone else that maybe you're ready to go on the same path that I went in, because it's a path that you don't want to go down.
We're back. This is the KOP Valley Spotlight. TA The Handful is in the house. Now, you were nominated for a Central Valley Music Award for Best Male Hip Hop Artist, as well as Best Rap Song Trap with K Fisher. And how does that feel?
Trap, man, that was a dope ass track. K Fisher's one of the dopest artists. He's a different type of animal in the booth. 101. Trap, yeah, that's a classic. That's a classic song. I think that's the first song me and K Fisher did together. Got a video for that, I believe. I got about 40 videos, 35 less or more. But yeah, 8 albums. But K Fisher's on. He's on 7 Summers. Or is it? He's on Bear With Me, 7 Summers.
Yeah.
Man, we working so much. We forgetting what we got going. For real, man. It's dope. It's a beautiful feeling. But K Fisher, man, you need studio time. Pull up on K Fish. K Fish got all the shit. He got all the resources, everything you need. Top shelf quality. It's gonna sound like it's mixed after you record it. But yeah, shout out to K Fish, man, businessman right there.
Word. All right, now what do you have planned for the rest of the year?
What I'm doing for the man, tomorrow is like yesterday for me. I wake up and I'm slashing shit. I'm waking up and I'm being productive, trying to be a better version of myself. Still got, you know what I mean? Life happens. I gotta throw that out there. It ain't just music. Music is life. You know what I mean? There's a little bit of life, but music is life for me. So that's it keeps me happy and above, keep me float. But the rest of this year, I'm dropping 5 projects this year. I already dropped 1. Got 5 or 6. That's the low. Just trying to build a catalog, man, because this shit, it's not forever. I'm 33 years old, so whether I wake up a millionaire or wake up with $1 in my pocket, I just want to provide like the best version of me and my best music at the end of the day. But the plan is to get rich. So go run my music up.
Real.
I'm the best rapper in Fresno right now.
Word. All right, final shout outs.
Shout out my mom. Shout out my grandpa. Rest in peace. Shout out my kid I just lost. Shout out to everybody who against me. Shout out to everybody with me. Man, shout out to God, my Otis, Ash, you know what I mean, CJ. So everybody, just shout out to all my resources and whatnot. If I missed the name, it ain't personal. It's just, yeah, it's a lot, man. This has been my best. Might have been my best the last 3 years of my life and the worst. So yeah, shout out to everybody who's been a part of the journey. Cause I'm about to go up. Turn from grateful to evil. Cause I'm going crazy, you peasants.
Word. All right, now drop your handles where people can follow you and get your music.
Follow me on IG, Original Grizzly. As is, spelled as is. How you spell Original Grizzly? There's no E in Grizzly. Just spell it out regular how it is. TA The Handful, duh. I know, bro. Proper spelling wrong. No, I'm saying. Go run me up, man. TA The Handful, abbreviate the TA. I'm on all platforms. Fresh Sharp Records. Follow me on IG, Original Grizzly. And then I'm out here. I'm in Fresno right now. You know what I mean? I'm outside.
Word, man. Thanks for coming by. That's our show for today. Another one like the other one. This has been the KOP Valley Spotlight with CJ Grizzly. Catch us next Friday for an all-new episode. We're going to leave you with one more from TA The Handful. Here is Press Start right here on 103.3.
Catch up. All tomatoes do.
Yeah. Yo. This shit light. Look. Yo, Russia USSR, consider this my best art. Roster full of hoes, you can say I got a depth chart. It's that say with your chest bars. Cheesehead, no bread farm. How I overlap you niggas. niggas when you call the head start. I go like ready, set, march. That time I did it left scars. Thankful for the moment, still focused on my next car. I'm for real like FR. Bigfoot, we step hard. My Asian bitch an atheist, I had her screaming, yes, Lord. Headline, you guest star. No keys, that's press start. Grew up slapping Lil Wayne, Jay-Z, and Messmart. Dog food, PetSmart, it's that nigga, I'm up next bars. 4 queens, deck cards. Grizzly gang till death parts. Nigga use a rook, punch a chain. Don't cross me like a bishop. Pink gang, John Grisham. Glad I wiggled out the system. See through haters like a prism. Omar Orr taught me ism. We just work and keep your flowers in the patch on back like hiccups. Me and Veg just pulled a stick up. I've been busy chasing big bucks. You was busy playing flip cup. 2 twins, sister, nigga. Yeah. Sister, nigga. Vet, what up?
Yeah, I'm talking about that's the yard.
Come on now. Yard down, nigga. Yo. So meanwhile, while critics acting see now, your bitch sunbathing on my fresh yard beach towel. I caught off the rebound. You ever walk the green mile to pre-trial? One phone call, ain't no readouts. You need a psych eval for thinking that we equal. I'm quick to bench a bitch. You would've thought she had 3 fouls. All eyes on me now. You niggas pussy me out. Detention, y'all my students. Shut your mouth and have a seat, child. And don't forget to raise your hand. No talking out of turn. I'll have you summarize this session, then you'll tell me what you learned. It's the principalities like Big Worm. I ain't concerned, you say you hot, we can't confirm. Rappers know TA superb, twisting up an eighth of herb. You ain't hit, he grazed your shirt. Tell me how that ain't absurd. Stop the cap, you faking nerd. Dripping snow like maple syrup. Touching paper staplers. Ain't no fabrication, sir. Against me, you can't emerge. Heard your tape and got perturbed. Marcus Houston, you got served. You must got some fucking nerve. Desert Eagle, Jalen Hurts. You can't see me at my worst, nigga. You can't see me at my worst, nigga. Your shit.